What is going on, everyone? My name is Kenneth Beer here with Stock Indices, and I am back with another video where we will go over the overall market and just some things that I'm looking at as far as the stock market goes and just some stock picks. So I'm gonna hop straight into this video. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but before we start this, I want to thank you for tuning into this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to other people that you may know may be interested in the stock market and the finance world. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started. So this video, as the title has suggested, is my top picks when it comes to the stock market. As you know, I am heavily invested in the both side of the option world. So when it comes to buying options, I'm not that big of a fan of buying options because when you're buying options, there's a lot that is going against you. There's a lot of factors that you have to be very, very wary of. And with all that being said, it's not a. I've tried the whole day trading thing. I've tried the whole, scalping, getting it out. I've tried the naked options. I tried the whole naked option thing with the swinging naked options, and none of that stuff seemed to have any effect on growing my portfolio. So, I'm just giving you guys what I see most success with, what I am most comfortable doing when it comes to growing a portfolio, a small portfolio in that in itself. So when I go over these stocks, I'm going to go over exactly how I plan and intend on entering into one of these stocks, into any one of these stocks, and um, take profits, and just what strategies I look to trade around when it comes to these stocks. So, yeah, getting straight into this, the first stock that I really want to go over here is Nvidia. Now, Nvidia is a stock that I had my eye on in the beginning of this week. Um, it was doing, the overall market has been selling off, and as the overall market has been selling off, of course, uh, stocks that are included in the S&P 500 have also been seeing a slight decline. So I was paying attention to Nvidia as it was doing that. But on a day that we had a very indecisive day in the overall market, I seen the relative strength on Nvidia. And so as I saw the relative strength on Nvidia, I kind of seen where it was coming in at, and we're seeing a nice ascending wedge pattern here on Nvidia, which I saw it being formed, and I said, okay, well, where we are currently sitting at and where the strength is coming back in, if Nvidia can see some strength here, then I will look to sell some put options or do put credit spreads. Excuse me, put credit spreads. Don't know why I'm getting tongue tied here, but yes, I'm looking to do put credit spreads or sell some puts against Nvidia. So as Nvidia held up here, I saw. Let's go to the 4-hour chart here just to get a better look. Actually, I'll go back. I'll go even further down. But looking at the 1-hour chart, around this candle when we saw this, I was like, okay, let me wait because I don't want this to reverse. And then we started to slowly go back up. So here, from here, I said, okay, well, this is showing me that okay, Nvidia is still seeing that strength here. So I that kept me interested in this trade, and I sold some put credit spreads against Nvidia. And the next day we gapped up, and now we are going much higher. So um, that was a play that I really liked on Nvidia. I think that Nvidia has much more room towards the upside to 180 and maybe even 190. Let's see where we're looking like on a yeah. So Nvidia definitely has room back up to the highs, maybe around 190ish. Uh, so, but of course, as a option seller, um, we have a definite max profit. So not to worry about that. But as we start to make our runs to the upside, I will surely uh, be selling puts against Nvidia and collecting that passive income as the put side starts to decay in its value. So that's my first play. Nvidia is a really good one here. It still has room towards the upside, and yeah, it still has a lot of room towards the upside, in my opinion. So keep my eye on the video. Still currently in this credit spread right now, up about 60% on this one as Nvidia started to make its way up towards the highs of that trend of that channel. So yeah, the video was a good one. I like the setup, perfectly good setup here. Was beating the market in relative strength. I like that, so decided to play it. Put my money where my mouth is, and it paid off. So that's my first play here. The second play that I'm currently not in, but currently looking to potentially get in is this Amazon here. And Amazon doesn't have, it's not like Nvidia where it has that great relative strength, but just looking at Amazon, if we go back to the monthly chart, we can see that Amazon is at, these monthly lows here. It's at a very low point, and I don't think that Amazon is going to get any lower than this. In my opinion, I could be wrong. I think Amazon is at the lowest point we're going to see as of right now. Now, of course, the 200 day is all the way down here, so we could continue to sell up all the way to $40. I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't believe that that's going to happen. And so, as Amazon is selling off, I am going to speculate on a short-term reversal on Amazon. All I'm looking for right now is a little bit more confirmation towards the upside. So since unlike Nvidia, we're not seeing any trend and we're basing this just off of support and resistance. What I want to see here is I want to see this. Obviously, we had a nice close above high low day, so that is a good thing. Tomorrow, I'm going to look and see how exactly Amazon opens up. If we can open up strong on Amazon and continue to push up. So if we can gap up, and if we gap up, and I see Amazon still seeing that strength, I'm going to look here, and I'm going to play the put credit spreads probably around the 80. Let's see. Probably around the 86. Probably around $86. I'll probably play some put credit spreads around this here and start selling some premiums and take advantage of the theta decay as we start to just kind of either consolidate sideways or make a move back towards the 200 day on the 4 hour. So that's what I'm looking at on Amazon. Amazon, like I said, I personally don't believe Amazon has room to go any lower, and if it does, that would be a catastrophic decline for Amazon, as on the year we've already declined significantly since from the high. So with that being said, we're sitting at some support here, some previous support, and so I think that we could see the market start to reverse from here for Amazon. So I will be looking to play some puts, some credit spreads, selling some puts against this, and gaining some income from Amazon. So that's my second stock that I'm currently paying attention to. My third stock that I have in mind is Delta Airlines. Now this is a stock where I would not do credit spreads on, but instead sell premium. I would probably just sell some naked options, some naked puts against this, just for the simple fact that this is a low cost stock. But looking at where we're at right now, what I'm seeing here is we're in a channel, and so we got up to our resistance here, and we've been seeing a downturn. So I want to see, okay, we've seen this downturn here. I was late to the party, so I didn't get to sell any call credit spreads against this, and I don't want to do it just yet because we're kind of far away from the pivot point. So I'm going to see where exactly Delta pivots to. So if we go from red to green, we start coming back up. Okay, well, I'm going to pay attention to the breakout potentially. But if not, if we go from red to green to red again, okay, I'm going to continue to let it fall. I'm going to continue to let this fall until we get around this $29 area. once we get around this $29 area, then I'll start to sell puts against it and take advantage of this play here and take advantage of the what pattern we've been seeing previously, which is bounces off this 28 level here. We've been seeing it has peeled through it a little bit in certain occasions, but never has it stayed below this $29 area for too long. So that's what I'm looking. I think that it's going to do that again. If I was super confident, I would play the call credit spread on this, but I am not going to do it just yet because I didn't catch it where I wanted to catch it. I would have liked to have caught it here somewhere as it was starting to fold over, but as of right now, I'm going to wait for that red to green to red. If we can get that, then I will look to potentially, you know, align myself with maybe some calls, maybe some call credit spreads. That would give me a more comfortable position off of the pivot. But as of right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Going to wait and see if we go from red to green and then curl back up and maybe try to break out, or if we go from red to green and then red again, signifying that this downwards pressure is remaining stagnant, and the downwards pressure is still alive in the Delta Airlines stock. So with that being said, those are all the stocks that I'm currently paying attention to. Like I said, you don't have to have a big arsenal of stocks that you're currently watching. You don't have to be watching 10, 12 different stocks at once. I focus on about 5 stocks at once. I master the price action of those stocks and I ride the trends. Because when you make money on a put credit spread or the call credit spreads, you want to continue to collect that income. And then once you get in that rhythm with the stock, it's quite easy to make money. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. VIX, what's VIX doing? VIX is all the way down to 22, so we've been selling off like crazy on VIX, seeing a little bit of spike here towards the upside. But as of right now, we're seeing this down candle here, so we may just continue to fall off here for the VIX. So we'll pay attention to that, see what happens, see where it goes, see how it holds up. But with that being said, I'm done with this video. Thank you for watching. Those are all the stocks that I'm currently keeping my eye out on. If you enjoy these type of videos, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.